prophets prophesying against what, Babylon. You had prophets prophesying against the kingdom of Rome, the destruction of Rome. You know, and now you got the prophets prophesying about the destruction of America, man.
Which is the Babylon the Great.
Khan,
You know?
Babylon the Great, the daughter of Babylon, man.
Which is really it's all those what you just named, Babylon, Rome, Assyrian, Persia. This is all that in one. We were talking about that driving all. This place is the worst of worst. It's the bottom of the barrel. You know, it don't get worse than this, man. You got, I mean, you know, you got fucking women changing themselves. Look, even I got the boxing gloves. You know, the face of boxing now, like of that brand of Everlast, I think it's called.
Khan, Everlast.
It's a transgender. It's a transgender. That's the face of their brand now. It's a transgender. It's a girl that turns herself into a dude. She the face of Everlast boxing gloves. They you know, they making that the face. You know, every sport got a face. You think of NBA, you think of Kobe, LeBron,
Right.
Michael Jordan. You think of, you know, baseball, you think of certain people. So they making boxing, Everlast brand is the fucking transgender. You know? It's
Right,
fucked
and
up.
not too long ago, you had a transgender fighting in UFC matches and shit.
Yeah,
beating the fuck out of them bras.
Hey, yo, it was a transgender that down there and killed the bitch. She down there and killed this. It was a dude. It's still going. Come.
Come.
It was a dude. It was a dude fucking dressed with a bra. Fuck it. It was a dude with a bra and some panties on beating the shit out these bitches. That's entertainment, if you ask me. But it's wickedness.
Right, and that's the reason why, you know, this is the worst captivity. You know, first and foremost, our people don't even know who they is anymore. Our people don't even know who their true Lord and power is anymore, you know? Because look, when you go back into the Greek kingdom, the Grecian kingdom, that's when all of that shit started, man. With Antiochus, Epiphanes, we tried to do away with our customs, man. And our people, our people had made a covenant with the heathen to do away with their customs and their laws to follow after Esau, man. Talk about that in First Maccabees, the first chapter.
Yeah, I get that too for you. This is Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. And that's what's going on, like the brother said. Our people is destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Our people have no idea what the fuck is going on, who they are, what the Lord's name is. They don't know, even when the Lord does come, they don't even know what they ignorant of what's even happening.
And they okay with that.
And that's
shit,
okay.
man.
And Jake don't even want to fucking, let's say Jake don't even want to elevate as a person. All they do from the age of 13 till they fucking die is they go through the phase of drink. They want to start trapping. Then they, you know, and that cycle just get worse and worse.
The spiral out of control.
And that's the ones that make it. Most of these people don't make it past their 20s. So our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Like the brother said, during the Hellenistic period, our people's shit is even worse now.
Right, it's even worse now because Esau is starting
now.
to show his fucking horns, man. You know, and then you got Jake. Jake is just totally out of it.
Jake showing their horns now too. Jake got horns too. If Edomite got horns, Jake definitely got. If Edomite got 2 horns, Jake got 5 goddamn horns, man. They go because Jake. The scripture said Jake taught the wicked their wicked ways, man.
Wicked ways,
Let me get this in First Maccabees.
Right, because in this time period, this is when, you know, like the brother said, the Hellenistic time period where the Greeks was taking over. They was basically ruling, you know, and you had sellouts, man. Are people starting to turn into sellouts because of the harsh, cruel punishments of the ruler, or the Grecians and shit?
Now it say first Maccabees 1:10. And there came out them a wicked root, Antiochus, surnamed Epiphanes, son of Antiochus, because it was many different Antiochus. You know, second, the third, you know, it was a line going on. So anyway, Antiochus, who had been in Hotchis at Rome, and he reigned in the 137 years of the kingdom of the Greeks. And it say, in those days went out of Israel wicked men, who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathens round about us, for since we departed from them, we have much sorrow.
Sellouts, man.
Sellouts.
Fucking sellouts. They didn't keep their integrity, man. You know, they say, you know what, shit ain't gonna get better from this.
Yeah.
We might as well just join them. If we can't beat them, let's join them.
Yeah, you can't beat them, let's join them. You know, but not the Maccabees though. But you had, it's always, once again, it's always more wicked than it is righteous. If there's 10 righteous men, that means it's 1,000 wicked men, man. It's always like that. The Lord always worked with the underdogs, man. But you always had Jake, that fear set in. That's why the scriptures say fear is almost like, it's like a sin. But you really shouldn't fear, you shouldn't fear no other nation, period. You shouldn't fear no Edomite. But you shouldn't fear men. You're supposed to fear the Most High most. You shouldn't put his Most High fear over, you shouldn't put a man's fear over the Most High. Because you be like, look, I'm more afraid what the Lord gonna do to me if I do this. You know? And that's what's happening now. It's wicked men that's persuading the mind of the Israelites, man. That's why Jake is like, it's like how Jake is. It is say, so this pleased them well. It say, then certain of the people were so forward therein that they went to the king, who gave them license to do after the ordinance of the heathens.
Right.
So,
yeah. Cause look,
it's the vice. The vice serves them well.
Cons. So look, the ruler not going. If you got Jake coming up to, you know, a heathen ruler talking about, hey, we want to join you, we want to take part in all of your customs and do this wickedness with you. You think he about to reject that? No, he about to. Oh, I could destroy the Israelites even more, and they want it. You know, it's basically like they giving in, they surrendering themselves, man. You know, and it's the same thing now with Jake, man. You know, the scriptures talk about how they run down to Egypt for help. Jake go down to Esau for what? Food stamps?
Yeah.
For motherfucking healthcare, Medicare.
Yeah. And
all these different government assisted, you know, opportunities. But little dude, they know that's a fucking yoke of iron, man.
And even the Lord, and even for health, Jake. It was funny you said it, because I told the Israelites today what he could do to heal himself. He said, no, I want to go to the hospital. The hospital's not going to do anything but try to get money out you. Ain't going to make the problem even worse. Yeah, okay, there's certain situations where you got to do something, but it all starts with your diet. It all starts with the Lord speaks about what to do and what not to do, what to put in the body and what not to put in the body, man.
Dietary laws.
The dietary laws. What you think Antiochus did? They made you eat pork. They made you eat the things that going to break down your body and your immune system. All right? It say, whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the custom of the heathens, and made themselves uncircumcised, and forsook the holy covenant, and joined themselves to the heathens, and were sold to do mischief. So what that mean? They was Jim, which means what? Nakedness. So guess what that is? Homosexual. Guess what? You shouldn't show your nakedness to no motherfucking body, man. Unless you with your woman, and you know you gotta do, you doing what, you know. But if that ain't the circumcision situation, should nobody see your nakedness, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Man, like, just a little quick testimony. I was in Glenville High School, that place is fucking crawling with flamers, man. As soon as I walk in, like as soon as I walk in,
Flavors, huh?
niggas in that bitch twerking, niggas in that bitch
it was
motherfucking talking feminine as hell, feminine motions and shit.
Yeah.
You know, feminine dance. It'll bug you out, man.
It bug you out, man.
And this shit just keep increasing, man.
Yeah,
You know?
and it's getting worse at a young, and that's where Edom might get them now, because subliminal message was already powerful. Now this shit got super wings, man. This shit, subliminal, they get these children early as possible, man. You know, it's all on them sound waves on the radio. Every show they watch, everything you watch now, even cartoons, it's they got that feminine vibration, and they embrace that shit, man. So that's why the scripture just say here, they sold themselves to do mischief, man. Those people sold themselves. Congratulations, you sold yourself for nothing, man. You sold out for nothing. No, it say this. That's why it's important to keep fighting in this truth, man. You know, it's important to keep fighting, period, in life. Not just when the camera on, not just when you go to camp. Every second, man. Like, I wake up. I say this. I used to say this to myself all the time. I'm gonna keep saying it. But everything is a fight. I'm talking about the things you don't think is a fight. It's everything you do in life. Really, is that you about to go to battle. I don't give a fuck what it is. You really gotta think about that shit. Cause everything you do, wickedness trying to take over. If you go to the grocery store shopping, you chilling with your Eve, you realize, and your Eve, like the brother said, and your Eve might cook some food. You just there to chill. She done made some pork. Guess what? You better be on your P's and Q's to know that's pork. You go shopping, you gotta know what you're getting. So you go to work, you gotta know how to move at work. Everything, you feel me? Like, just, you know, the things you wouldn't think is a fight, it is. It is.
Like, just getting up in the morning is a fight. Cause look, your flesh want to stay in that bed, man.
Your flesh want to stay in that bed, bro. You ain't getting up in the goddamn. You hit the snooze button like 10 times. And you at battle with the snooze. Like, everything is a fight, man. You know? I got this one.
Right, and quick precept, because that scripture I just read talk about how they gave their way into the heathen, you know, roughly paraphrasing. This Jeremiah 10:2, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Right, and you know, the heathen is anybody that's not in the nation of Israel. Even you got Israelites that's spiritual heathens, man.
That you do.
So you can't follow you. Hey, the Lord said not to even learn the way of the heathen, man.
Yeah.
So how much more if you doing this shit?
Yeah, because even gave him a license to sin. There's no license to sin. You don't have the right to go against the natural ways of order, which is the Lord set up natural ways of order. There's no right. The only right way is the Lord's way, man. You have no license. You don't have. That was Esau give you a license to do shit. A man should have a right to travel however the fuck way he wants. If it's about boat, ship, walk, you should have the right to move around. To his own food, his own property, his own acres, his own land, his own woman, his own child. Nowadays, you gotta have a license to do half of that shit, man. And then you gotta pay them out of they gotta come out of pocket. It say in 1 Maccabees, it say and when the kingdom was established before Antiochus, he thought to reign over Egypt, that he might have the dominion of two realms, because at that time Ptolemy was at war with Antiochus, so they wanted more land. I'm gonna keep going down though. This is verse because this is when he came inside the land and terrorized it, right? Now, verse 28. It said the land also was moved for the inhabitants thereof, and all the house of Jacob was covered with confusion. And that's what till this day. all the house of Jacob is covered with confusion till this day, man. You know, Jacob talking about the 12 tribes to Judah to Issachar, Mexicans, down all the way to the Mexicans, to the Puerto Ricans, the Negroes, man. But everyone, all of us is covered with confusion, man. You know, that's why it's important to learn this, to learn the Bible, to learn who the Lord is, to learn who you are. You know, to learn these prophecies, man.
And the scriptures talk about the Lord is not an author of confusion, man.
Yeah.
So Esau, he established so much confusion to the point where Jake don't even want to deal with the Bible no more, man. You know, Esau, he'll go in the scriptures, take stuff out, put stuff in there that's not supposed to be put in there. You know, he'll create different religions and different philosophies, make that shit sound smooth, man. Because you know Esau, the forked tongue, he know how to talk, he know how to be influential. You know, and he made a damn kingdom out of confusion, man. To the point where Jake is so damn confused, they don't want to have no parts with the Bible no more. Cause why? They don't know the white man wrote that book. I don't know what he put in there or took out. Jake want to know about the Book of Enoch and want to know about these different ancient
the Book of the Dead.
Book of the Dead, and all that is confusion, man.
Yeah. They goddamn Muslims. What's that book? The whatever that Muslim book called. I forgot. I forgot the name of that damn book. Don't want to remember it, man. This is verse 29. After 2 years of fully expired, the king sent his chief of the tribes unto the cities of Judah, who came to Jerusalem with a great multitude, and spake peaceable words unto them. But all was deceit. Just what the brother said, man. That's how they come. They come with that peaceable mind, say, you know, Edomite, oh yeah, you know, yeah, it's cool. No, I don't want nothing. I just want to check out your show me the land. Hey, that's what they did Gadites, man. They came, oh yeah, just show me the land. What's over there? No, but what's over there? Let's check it out. And little do they know it's a sword right in the back, you know? That's why these Edomites, you cannot trust them. Scriptures say trust not your enemy, man. And that's it on that one.
I got a quick precept real quick. If I could grab it, I think it's Psalms the 55th chapter. You know where I'm going.
Yeah.
With it. If I can't find it, it's
because the scriptures, because the Gadites, and the Gadites was at war with these. The Gadites was at war with these Edomites, but they used their trickery, man. That's what they do in everything, and they're gonna do the same thing with the RFID chip. All right. Hey man, they're gonna do the same thing with the RFID chip. They're gonna bring out that they're gonna make it look real good. It's good to take. Let me get this real quick. No, you got it.
It's Psalms chapter 55, verse 21.
Yeah.
The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart.
War was in his heart. His mouth was smoother than butter, man. Okay. Yes, that's why they make everything abominable look real good, don't they?
Yes.
You know, even with food, they make it look real good, but it's abominable, which is homosexual. Oh, it's okay, God understand. That's what they'll say. God understand. God made you. No, they'll say God made a mistake. They say, no, God, you're really a girl, and no, you're really a weird shit. No, God, no, you really just, you know. Hey man, I'm telling you, man. Oh, just the one piece of shit. And when the Jake do come out with something, what's the fucking is his name? He's gonna say I love transsexual women.
Oh, TD Jakes?
No. It's the dude, a famous guy. He's real famous in the black people.
Was he an actor?
Yeah, he a fucking actor. He played.
Oh, Malik Yoba.
Yeah. Malik Yoba. Yoba. He said he like transgender women. That's what he promotes in the black community. Look, you like that shit, which we all fucking knew. You just say that shit to your fucking self. Why promote that shit, man? Wow, here it is. the one thing you would say the first time I ever heard you say anything on a fucking radio, you gonna say that shit. This is the state. This is where black people at right now, man. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call you black people what you are. Cause black people mean you void of light. So yes, you are a black person.
It says, his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. And that's how, just like the brother made mention, that's how they're gonna present that chip into you. They're gonna give it to these these celebrities probably damn near already got it. They're gonna advertise it through these celebrities, through your favorite athletes, your favorite artists, actors, rappers. And you're gonna see that RFID chip being pushed harder and harder and harder, man. To the point where you damn near see it everywhere you go. On advertisements, on motherfucking soda pop cans, bags of chips, some more shit, man.
Yeah.
And it's gonna come to the point you're gonna have Esau talk about how it's so convenient. If you were deaf, if you're blind, if you have ailments, if you got this, if you got that, how it could cure this.
And you're gonna feel bad because you're not keeping up with the trend. Because people gonna talk about you.
Right.
Oh, that's an iPhone 7. Where? You always gotta, in this society, you gotta keep up with the Joneses. Everybody wanna keep up. Right. Oh, that's so last year. This is the new stuff. And people and everyone here got low self-esteem. All these people is got, these Americans got no backbone. They low self-esteem. They insecure as fuck. So what they're gonna do is give them a sense of comfort and dignity.
Right.
Which they have none. But they're gonna give them some type of comfort to, to fit in and shit.
And that's Jake all day.
Because they on drugs anyway.
All types of shit, man. Hey, in the 80s, you had the crack epidemic, man.
Yeah, now you got some crazy shit. They on, they on the shit called fentanyl.
Oh yeah.
All type of pills.
Opioids.
Opioids.
That opioid is really killing the Edomite because them curses is flipping over, man. Them curses
flipping over.
Hey, just like that movie, Trading Places, man.
Yeah.
But hey, man, Jake loves trying to fit in. Jake be the first person trying to prove themselves to be somebody, man.
Yeah.
And that chip is gonna be a stumbling block for a lot of Israelites, so-called black people, man. You people, y'all see something that's appealing to the eye, appealing to the flesh, and y'all sacrifice to do anything to please that flesh, man.
That's right. This is Lamentations 1 and 11. Say, all her people sigh, they seek bread. They have given their pleasant things for meat to relieve the soul. And that's what our people done and is doing. They will give up their pleasant things to relieve the soul, man. And that meat is what? Anything that they can intake, man. Because the word diet really means a way of life. And meat is something that you intake, and that's what they're doing. They're giving up their pleasant thing. Really gonna be for that RFID chip. That's the meat. They're gonna give up their pleasant thing, which is what? Their spirit, and is the promise. They're gonna give up their mercy. They're gonna give up that sacrifice the Lord did. They're gonna give up anything to relieve the soul, man. Because they depended on Edomites so long, where Jake cannot see life without Edomites.
Right.
They cannot see life. They cannot see how they can survive without all this stuff that the Edomites gave to them. Without phones, cell phones, social media, just this how way life is. They can't see life without this type of shit.
And that's why Jake don't want the kingdom. Because
that's
ain't
why
none
they
of
don't
that
want
shit
the
in the kingdom, man.
That shit in the kingdom.
And then Esau then painted this fucked up picture of what the kingdom of heaven gonna be like. and Jake just ran with that shit, man. And took all of it and ran with it, man. The scriptures talk about, they say,